Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Fire Medic Adventure 17. It's Matt, that firefighter medic guy. Yes, I am that guy. Good to see you all again. It is early morning, Thursday, November 6th, and I am here at the Universal CityWalk entryway into the Universal Orlando Resort. We have some projects to do today. So what are those projects? So I'm sure everybody knows by now that around Thanksgiving there's going to be a new sequel coming out, and that is to the original movie Wicked from last year around this time of year. And what Universal did was they created a tribute store for the movie, and it's been around all year. And now that the second version, or part 2 of Wicked, is coming out, which is Wicked for Good, they've revamped that store a little bit. So I thought what we'd do is we'd walk through that tribute store and check this out. They did a phenomenal job of it last year. I know I didn't showcase it on my channel. I just basically forgot about it. But this year, I really want to see it. I want to showcase it. I want to show it all to you because, yes, you can see it out there. It is on the YouTubes and among the theme park creators. But it's done in a way where, again, people keep talking over everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through that shop, and we're just going to, I may point a few things out here and there, but I'm just going to stay quiet and we'll let the ambiance do the work. So anybody out there, you're going to go see the new Wicked movie? I haven't even seen the first one yet. I know. I need to see it. I heard it's absolutely amazing, and I'm sure this new one's probably going to be just as good. We're going to go see the Wicked tribute store, and we are also now on Christmas decoration alert here for Universal and Islands of Adventure. Halloween Horror Nights had their very last night on Sunday night, November 2nd, so now Universal is beginning the transformation from Halloween over to Christmas. Islands of Adventure doesn't have any Halloween events, so I would imagine they've probably gotten started a little while ago, so they probably got a little bit of a head start. So we're going to have some fun today. We're going to walk around the Universal Orlando Resort. We are going to go to the Universal Studios theme park as well as the Islands of Adventure theme park, and we're going to see the new Wicked tribute store, the Wicked for Good tribute store, if you will. And then we're also going to go see what Christmas decorations are on display so far. Very happy the Christmas season is here. It's the best time of year. Halloween has came and went. Now we can get started with the real holiday season. So without wasting any more time, you know what time it is. All you that know my channel very well, you know what time it is. Yes, you guessed it. It's Boost the Asses time. Welcome, everybody. There we got some of our first decorations outside of the Cineplex theater that I was just doing the intro in. Oh yeah, we got some Christmas decorations here in CityWalk. And for those who are newer to the channel, you may sit there and ask, well, Matt, what do you mean when you say it's Boots to Asses time? Well, I'm glad you asked, because that is a saying that we had in the Fire Academy when I was going through my fire training. Oh, hold on, I just had a squirrel moment. This is my favorite minion of all time. There's Bob and Tim, except Tim is a snowman. When we would go through the Fire Academy, the training officer would always say, I want to see you moving with such a purpose that the back of your boots hits the bottom of your ass. Long story short, he didn't want us dragging ass. He wanted us moving with a purpose, paying attention to detail, getting things done, and don't ever slack off. And so he always would say, I want to see your boots hitting the bottom of your ass. So it's Boots to Asses time. That's where that came from. Oh, and the other thing while we're here, almost forgot, my goodness, it's a roller coaster construction update video as well. The Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit is completely gone. Look at this. Gone. So what we'll do is we're going to walk through Universal Studios. We're on Christmas decoration watch. And then when we head out of Universal Studios to go to Islands of Adventure, we're going to walk right through the construction area. Well, not through the construction area. It's a good way to get banned for life here. We're going to walk through the approved pathway that goes through the construction area. But holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. You know, it is amazing when you compare the two theme park companies Even SeaWorld. SeaWorld's hauling ass on their latest and greatest project, which we have to do an update on that as well the next couple days. But right through there, that's where the Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit's first lift hill used to stand. And then right down through here, right in here, that was the turnaround for the Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit as it went back towards the station. That is incredible. They are making some amazing progress. I mean, there's footers going in and everything. We still have no idea what this project is yet. We know it's going to be a roller coaster because of the sheer size of this thing. Plus, the footers and the concrete columns that are going in place are those that would support roller coaster columns, which then support roller coaster track. So it's a process of elimination on that end. Look at the Universal Studios Florida arch is returned to its nakedness. This is how it looks at certain times of the year. Not always. There's usually always something going on at Universal. Starting in January, they have a giant Christian music festival that's Rock the Universe. Then shortly after that is Mardi Gras. And then after Mardi Gras, they have usually some big summer event, or if there's a really big name Universal movie that's coming out, there'll be a giant medallion for that there. And then there'll usually be decorations out here. Like 2 years ago on the 4th of July, the new Minions movie came out, Minions 4, or Despicable Me 4. So they had all kinds of decorations for that. And then, of course, the one, the only Halloween Horror Nights is featured here and throughout all of these arches. And in a couple of days, I would imagine, Christmas will be here. This whole series of archways will be covered with Christmas garland, and in the center will be a gigantic Christmas wreath. It's going to look amazing. All right, let's head on in, shall we? Let's see what there is to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the one thing. When I get off work at 7 a.m., I always forget that it is also 7 a.m. here. It is very early here. Universal Studios, the side I'm on here, does not open till 9 a.m. I have a little over an hour before they open the park up. So what we're going to do is Islands of Adventure is open for early park admission. They're going to open in about 2 minutes. So we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure and we'll go walk around and check out the Christmas decorations over there. That'll buy us about an hour. And then when it's 9 a.m., we'll come back and we'll do a Universal Studios Orlando, Florida construction update with the roller coaster and a Christmas 2025 decoration search. Just got to call a little audible here. So right here is the pathway through the construction. Let's see what we got, huh? Oh, gotta talk over the music. Can't get copywritten. No copyrights. So this is the pathway right through here. Right here. All right, I gotta turn you off for a second here. We'll turn it on again. All right, we're gonna go up here by the Hard Rock. There's a really good area to view some of the construction up here. I learned this one from Dan from Midway Mayhem. Dan, this is awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you for the tip. By watching your videos. Those of you that want to see really good construction videos for all the theme parks and new attractions, check out Dan with Midway Mayhem. He does a fantastic job. All right, here we go. Wow, look at this. That is unbelievable. Wow. Look at all the footers being poured. This is going to be a big project, ladies and gentlemen. This thing's going to be humongous. Right there is the decorative Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit wall that the coaster used to go screaming by on its way this direction. Then right down in here, like I said, was the turnaround. It looks so weird without the roller coaster here. That's incredible. We'll try to see what we can see when we get into the Universal side of the park. All right, I gotta kind of turn you off again. We got music playing. As we walk past the Hard Rock Cafe, they have the Hard Rock Live theater right here. I went to see my very first show there back in, I believe it was April. I got to see Mac McAnally, who was Jimmy Buffett's former, basically his right-hand man. And he was incredible. The stories that he told about being in Jimmy Buffett's band, and just, I mean, the stories of him, and then Scotty Emmerich played with him as well. And I think he had one other member of the Coral Reefer band. It was incredible. Incredible show. I didn't film it because I really just wanted to enjoy the show without worrying about filming and holding a camera. And a lot of Mac's music is heavily copywritten, so I just went and enjoyed an evening and listened to some phenomenal music. If you ever get a chance to see Mac McAnally and you're a Jimmy Buffett parrot head, go see him. All right, let's see what we got going on over at Islands of Adventure. I love Islands of Adventure, the entry music. Well, here we are at Islands of Adventure. No Christmas decorations out here yet. They are late this year. Holy cow. Last year, the Christmas decorations were already hung up here about 5 to 7 days before Halloween. It's now November the 6th. Let's go see what we can find. Let's go check out Seuss Landing. I've noticed the theme parks are really dragging ass on their Christmas decorating this year. Except SeaWorld. SeaWorld got an early jump. They had the Christmas trees in the lagoon in early October. And they had the ice rink for the ice skating show completely built, and the ice skating performers were practicing on it like a week and a half before Halloween even. The one park I can't wait to see, and I'm gonna end up spending a little extra money to bring you all with me. We're gonna go see Epic Universe at some point once they are all fully decorated over there for Christmas time. Well, let's go see what's in Seuss Landing, shall we? There's our early park admission. So we can get that with our annual pass. Let's get that out. No Christmas in Seuss Landing yet. Man, everybody's late this year. That is craziness. Like I said, I know everybody. I know. There are greater tragedies in the world. Don't get me wrong. However, when you're looking forward to seeing all the Christmas decorations, it kind of sucks. Well, they better leave the Christmas decorations up till February then. They're going to be this late getting them up. Oh, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. That's an all-time favorite right there. Good way to cool off too. That's a water ride. And this pathway right down here, this is where you enter in to see the Grinch Holiday Spectacular. I was hoping to get to show you all Whoville decorated for Christmas, because if you haven't seen it before, it is a spectacle. It's a sight to see. It looks like you stepped into the movie of the Grinch, or even the animated film. No, nothing at Hogwarts yet either. They have this entire archway covered in greenery for the holiday season. And it's got lights in it as well. I saw Hagrid's Magical Creatures motorbike wait sign, and I saw the 1.5 in this. I said, 15 minutes? We're going to go ride Hagrid's. And then I moved a little bit closer. The 0 then came into view. Ah, yes, 150. Never mind. There's the castle. Beautiful view. Yeah, never get tired of seeing that, I'll tell you that right now. There's the Dr. Seuss Land People Mover. That's a great ride too in the evening when the Christmas lights are turned on and all the decorations are turned on here in Seuss Land. We'll have to do that. I also wanted to say thank you very much. Already there's some comments coming through from my vlog I uploaded about celebrating 2,000 subscribers. Well, almost, because when I made that vlog, I was at and had gone over 2,000, and then when I posted it, something happened and we slid back to 1997. So we're almost there, you know. Let's celebrate it anyway. We'll get there. A lot of you have sent some really nice messages, so thank you very much. And I'm going to reply to them, but I'm going to also say something right here while I'm on camera. This first one was from Celio6838. Congratulations, I'm really enjoying your videos. I love your enthusiasm about everything in the theme parks, including the smaller, less popular attractions that most people ignore. Thank you for sharing those videos. And then which video was removed? The one that got removed was my, if you'll notice, you'll see a Disney World live streamers bad behavior part 2. Well, there's supposed to be a part 1. That got taken down. Somebody or a group of people didn't like what I said, and so they had the video removed. So it's not there at the moment. But it's all good. Man, I love that Hulk coaster, man. I just wish they would change the restraints on it. If the Hulk would go to more of a softer restraint or like a lap bar like Velocicoaster has, I could ride that thing all day. But man, that over-the-shoulder headrest just caused that head banging against that harness. It sucks. And then Mission to Paradise says, congratulations, you deserve it. You're an incredible vlogger and you are very well spoken. You also have a unique perspective on the parks with your firefighter medic background. I appreciate your honesty too. So many channels love to cover up things or not share the full story and can be very misleading. But you always give all the info, whether it's good or bad. I'm very happy I found your channel and I always look forward to your videos. I can't wait to see what you do next and have a blast skydiving. Thank you very much. As the saying goes, the greatest gift you can give somebody is that of your time. So thank you all very much. Man, look at that thing. So this is the early morning rope drop line to get into Marvel's Superhero Island. So since we have about 10 minutes before 9 a.m., we're gonna start heading back towards the Universal side, and we should get there just about in time for the opening of the Universal side of the park, and we'll begin our journey over there. Kind of a little disappointed there weren't any Christmas decorations to show this morning. There's a few in here. Made it through the ticket entrance and just have a couple remnants of Halloween Horror Nights left. We have this truss work that had a bunch of projectors and lighting effects and fog effects. That's going to be coming down shortly, probably. And then everything here in the entryway is pretty much completely gone, with the exception of the truss work that's right here. Man, it seems like yesterday I came here in late July and they had this truss work. They were just starting to build it, and we were all speculating about what it might be. This year's Halloween Horror Nights was decent. I had a great time. So first things first, let's go check out this Wicked shop, shall we? So if you come to the Universal Orlando Resort, you're going to find this on the Universal Orlando, Florida side of the theme parks. Oh, we even have the yellow brick road here. All right, everybody, I'm not going to say a whole lot. Enjoy. This is also a merchandise shop as well, so you can buy a ton of merch from the movie.
Yeah, look, nightwear. This is the real original costume. This is what they wore for the movie, it's the original costume, it says. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you see it.
The one where you sit in the thing and Boo lost the present for free. You have to try and get it.
Oh my gosh, I lost my ability to stand.
She understands elevated style.
I'm a public figure now. What's preference? Right? Encouraging. I felt the most pleasure in the lavender bubble dress.
Skirt, it's multi-layered tulle and silver organza, which gives it a very floating, lighter than air silhouette in a very strong way with the beaded bodice. And then we have gone back in with sequins and beads and crystals onto the skirt as well.
Thank you for walking through the world of Wicked. We've spent years bringing these films to life, costume by costume, scene by scene. To see it all come together right here, up close, it's like watching the magic from the inside. We hope it gave you a new perspective on the story you thought you knew. What makes Wicked timeless isn't just the spectacle. It's the message of courage, about identity, and about friendship that changes you for good. Every detail you saw in this experience, from the grimoire to Glinda's crown and Alphabear's bloom, was crafted with love by artists who believed in the heart of Wicked. Wicked for Good continues the story. The epic, emotional conclusion to the phenomenon that will change you for good is only in theaters November 21st.
I have to get us some pressed pennies for the old collection here. These are pretty cool. Oh, now that's cool. Lego's got some new wall art. It's the Emerald City. That is amazing. They even have bookends. Yeah, this set would be worth a ton of money when it retires. So it's got all of the original Wizard of Oz characters in it, in Lego form, and from the new movie as well. That's actually pretty neat. I really like that. You can hang these on the wall too. That's a really neat thing about the Lego wall art. There's wall hangers that are on the back of that.
We don't need this, right? Really, we can put the box away, right?
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Wicked tribute store. That was really cool, actually. God, every time I hear that bell, They still jump. That's how we were dispatched to fire calls at my old firehouse. The bell rang just like that. Oh, they got a big advertisement here on the pharmacy too for that movie. Wow, look at this. Now that Halloween Horror Nights is over, they're going full tilt. You got dueling backhoes over there. That could be a new ride. Kind of like Dueling Dragons. And you can see all the way to Soundstage 18. And you can see all the way inside there too, that big tunnel pass-through area. Wow. Yeah, Halloween Horror Nights was set up a little bit different this year because of all the construction. It was different, but it still flowed very well. Universal did a phenomenal job with handling all of that foot traffic that was here for Halloween Horror Nights. They did a good job of handling the crowds and everything. He'd come walking down right here, go past this group of palm trees here on the right, and the Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit sign was right here. It was a little farther ahead, but we're in the general vicinity. And then on the other side of this wall is what I pointed out when we were outside there in the CityWalk area. That was the Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit themed wall that you go racing past on the roller coaster. It does look weird though without seeing the guitar pick shaped loop right behind the stage here. It is strange though, now that the roller coaster is not there anymore, it does look a lot wider between buildings than it used to. We'll see the New York area where the coaster used to do its turnaround, or they called it the Treble Clef turnaround. "5 minutes for the Jimmy Fallon ride." That's another one of the rides that is kind of a bellwether for how crowded the parks are going to be. If you see the Jimmy Fallon ride with a longer than 5 minute wait, it's going to be a very busy day. You know what's going to be really exciting is when they start getting the coaster supports in place and they start putting track in place. That's when it's going to start getting really exciting. So right here, the Ghostbusters Firehouse for the old Ghostbusters show that used to be here. And then right there, the Rip Ride Rockit used to come flying out of there. And then it would go into what they called the Treble Clef turnaround. It's weird without it there. It looks so strange. And you can see Soundstage 33 straight back that way. And then there's the pass-through of the Ghostbusters Firehouse, where the Rip Ride Rockit used to haul ass right through the station there. And just to the right and in the background is Soundstage 24. That is incredible. What a weird view. Haven't been able to see that view in probably ever. Not unless you're coming to Halloween Horror Nights. Because a lot of times the Halloween Horror Nights houses were back this direction and you would actually go back a house this way. I believe as well, November the 20th is going to be the official Universal Annual Pass Holder Preview Day for the Christmas 2025 Tribute Store. Now, where the Tribute Store is going to be, we're not sure. In years past, it's always been here in this Macy building. While we're here, no Christmas decorations in here yet either. Now, from what it looks like on YouTube and that, it looks like Epic Universe is getting their Christmas decorations, but so far nothing here at Universal side. I would imagine it's going to be soon. Man, look at this weird view. This was a great sight line to see quite a bit of the Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit, because that first brake run that you went into after the guitar pick non-loop, if you will, was right up here. That's wild. It looks so weird. Won't be long, at some point will be the gigantic Christmas tree. Look at that. You can see the backside of the Hard Rock Cafe. There's the Hard Rock sign, the backside of it. You never used to be able to see any of this. But yeah, I'll be curious to see what they do with this old Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit painting on the backside of Soundstage 42 here. That's historical now, right? We got some Universal Christmas merch. There's the holiday parade. I love the Grinch's lounge fly this year, because the Grinch's heart, it grew 3 sizes that day. This is great. Oh, we got some new Earl the Squirrel merch. Heck yeah. Big fan of Earl. We got Earl the Squirrel socks now. They got Grinch randomized pins. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and there's a chaser pin in there. Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here. Oh, that's kind of neat. Hogwarts Christmas spirit jersey. That's pretty cool looking. Now that is a coffee mug right there. That'll hold a little bit of coffee, right? There's another good one. The nice list is so overrated. That's kind of a cool sweatshirt with the Earl decorating his Christmas tree.
I'll let you know what happens.
Well, we were kind of shut out on the Christmas decorations today, but we got to see a lot of other really cool stuff. Since we're out here in CityWalk, let's go see if Earl the Squirrel's Mistletoe Pines Christmas tree pickup truck is in place already. There's Earl's red pickup truck. It's kind of in fall or Thanksgiving mode at the moment. Looks good. So as I was walking through CityWalk, I thought I'd check my YouTube page real quick, just see where we're at with subscribers. And lo and behold, look at that. We hit 2,000 once again. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you very much. That's a huge milestone. Like I mentioned in my vlog that I did for that, we are going to go indoor skydiving. And then after I'm done indoor skydiving, I'm going to put in my video of me doing real skydiving, and then I'm going to sit down and we're going to talk about the differences in the two. I've never been indoor skydiving, so I'm excited to see what it's like and compare it to real skydiving. I'm really looking forward to this. I think we're going to try to do this Monday. Monday as in about 4 days from now. Today's Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. On the way out of Universal, let's check the bead tree out and see if there's any stragglers from this year's Mardi Gras. Yeah, right there. There's an orange pair of beads right there. And then right to the right of the orange beads is green. I have an idea, ladies and gentlemen, since still not quite that tired yet. Trying to wear myself out a little bit before I go home and go to bed. What do we say we drive out to Epic Universe? I can't get in the park because I don't have a ticket, but we can walk up to the main entryway, See if there's any Christmas decorations up. What do you say? I'm all for it. We're not that far away. We're on the Universal property, if you will. So let's go check it out. Every time you get here early in the morning, you always park down here in the basement in King Kong. Welcome to Epic Universe, everybody. Like I said earlier at the parking garage, you can't go in. I don't have a ticket for today, and Epic Universe is not part of the Universal Annual Pass yet. So we'll just walk up in the entryway, see what we can see. Also, we're going to have to do some Universal resort hopping this year too, once the Christmas season gets underway here at Universal, because we've got 3 new hotels to see. We've got Stella Nova, Terra Luna, and the Helios Grand. I do really like the music as you walk up into the park. It just sets the mood. I do see some Christmas decorations. Heck yeah. I know. It's the little stuff, right? Wow, I love the Christmas garland colors. That's pretty neat. Yeah, it's all themed around Celestial Park. Oh wow. Alright, I gotta try to do this without them thinking I'm trying to film security, because I'm not. The decorations look awesome though.
Sir, you okay? You get stung by your bee? Look at my swollen.
That was great. Wow, look at this.
Place them into the baskets, along with your personal bags prior to the security check. Thank you for your understanding. Have an epic visit.
The garland looks awesome. Oh wow, let's see if we can get this. See the garland on the Epic Universe sign. Let me take you all over here so you can see some of the garland. It looks the same over here too. That way they won't think I'm filming security. I definitely don't want to get in trouble for that. Look at this. It looks like there's lights in the garland too. Wow, I can't wait to see this at night. That looks so good. Yeah, definitely a fan of the colors.
along with your personal bags prior to the
Now the Kronos isn't moving today. Just has the lights going around it. I don't know if you can see it. You can see the garland right there on the top of the rail there that runs across the top of the Epic Universe entryway arch. There's a little bit better of a picture. Gosh, I want to go in there so bad. Universal, please add this to the annual pass now. I want to go into the park all the time. I'm glad I came out here. That was a pleasant surprise. I wonder if once the Christmas season gets officially underway here at Universal, if they're gonna have like a Epic Universe themed Christmas music. I'll tell you one thing though, this is a ginormous parking lot. It is huge. It looks smaller when you drive in. It really does. You drive in and you park, you're like, oh, I'm not that far from the front. And then you get out and you start walking and you're like, holy moly, this is far. Welcome back home, everybody. Just a quick wrap up. Thank you all very much for all the kind words and the comments that you've been sending me on the 2,000 subscriber video. There's a lot coming in, and I can't thank you all enough. I can't wait to bring you all the indoor skydiving and then also attach my real skydiving video to that and then sit down and chat about it and which one's better or what each one felt like. It's going to be awesome. So once again, thank you all very much for your kind words. Thank you for your support. I'm going to keep on thrilling you. I'm going to keep on making you think, and I'm going to keep on entertaining you. I promise you that. As far as today's vlog goes, we did get to see some Christmas decorations at Epic Universe. That was cool. We were kind of shut out at the rest of the parks, Islands of Adventure and the Universal side. So we didn't get to see any Christmas today, or very little, I should say, outside of merchandise. But it is on its way. I did look. Christmas is going to start a little bit later this year at Universal and Islands of Adventure. November 20th is the first day. And then Disney is actually next week. It's November 14th. But Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is tomorrow night. And then the day after tomorrow night is the first Jollywood night at Hollywood Studios. So Christmas is underway very shortly. Disney World will kick it off officially tomorrow night with Mickey's first Very Merry Christmas Party of the year. You know, other things we did get to cover today, though, walking around to see all of the Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit construction, the Wicked Experience tribute store. That was really neat. That was incredible. It looks like they've added a few things from last year, but again, it's been a while since I've been through there. So I was glad to be able to go through there this morning. It wasn't that crowded. We got a chance to really slow down and look at everything. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And let me know in the comments if you're going to go see the new movie. Was it Wicked for Good? I would like to see it, but I got to go see the first one first. Otherwise, that second one's probably not going to make a whole lot of sense. So we'll see you on the next one. I got to go get some sleep. I got to work an overtime shift tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to get out to SeaWorld and do some Christmas out at SeaWorld because SeaWorld kicks off their Christmas season tomorrow. And also, I want to show you the construction of their brand new indoor roller coaster. Lots of things to show you and lots to come. Thank you all very much for your support. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your views. And as I've said before, you know, my own opinion is the greatest gift you can give somebody is that of your time. So thank you all very much for taking time out of your days to watch my videos. And again, I promise I'm going to keep entertaining you, making you laugh, making you think, and just we're all going to have a grand old time. So I'll see you again soon. Have a fantastic Thursday. Have a great rest of your week and have a fantastic weekend. I will see you very soon, everybody. Fire Medic Adventures is out. See ya.